Let's get to the reaction of what Will Compton said on the podcast here. Let me bring it up here. You guys should be able to see that. So let's just watch this through, and if I have anything to say, I will comment on it. So I will pause it and comment on it. But yeah, here we go. This is Will Compton basically talking about what the Ravens did, where they danced on the logo or whatever, where they went on the logo and they stomped all over it. So let's hear what this guy has to say about the Ravens doing that.
We break it down every game in the middle of the field. We break it down like
This is going back to when you guys played the Ravens this year. Even farther.
But since we've been here,
go in the divisional game. We did the same thing against the Ravens last year. Like for the last 5 years, that's how it's always been done.
They had bulletin board material all week long. So when they made that play and he did that, too fucking shade. That's a good chirp back for what you thought we were doing to you. Because then after the game, when the game was over, they were all sprinting back to the locker room, trying to grab their teammates to not dap up or shake hands or nothing.
How many guys dap?
Like, hey, we out of here. We're going. Hey, come on, let's go. Guys are coming in, grabbing, hey, no, we're out of here. Let's go. They're all jogging off. You know what? Listen, the Ravens are not winning the Super Bowl. So I'll get to put Jordan Cry faces on them chirping us on the logo, on all the players that did that,
right,
and drop it when they lose.
Oh, man. Where do we start? Okay. So basically the argument that this, I was about to call him a douchebag, just this guy, we'll just call him a guy. We'll be a little bit respectful because we went in on the Titans organization. We went in on the Titans team as a whole in that post-game stream. We went in on the Titans fan base. We went in on the Titans, right? So we'll take it easy on them because, you know, they're going out of frustration. They're pissed off. They went one and done in the playoffs. I understand. So basically this dude's argument is that, oh, we do this all the time. We go and meet up in the middle of every single team's field. We go on stand on every team's logo. So I don't know why the Ravens had such a problem with that. Bro, you had to realize that eventually a team was going to have a problem with you doing that, don't you? Like, that's just absolutely stupid if you just think that, oh yeah, we can just gather on any team's logo before the game and, you know, just whatever, do a prayer, whatever they do. I don't know what the Titans do, have a little team meeting before the game starts in the middle of the field. You had to know that eventually a team was going to have a problem with that. And especially going into the Ravens and standing on the shield. The shield, you know, I'm not from Maryland, so I can't really speak on this that much. But I know what the shield means to the Baltimore Ravens. The shield is sacred, right? So for you to go on to the middle of the field, stand on the shield with the history that the Ravens and the Titans already had, that is disrespectful. So the fact that you're saying that, oh, I don't understand why the Ravens had such a problem with it. Like, come on, you had to know. You know that Mike Vrabel is doing that on purpose. You know that he's trying to rile people up. It's just complete BS. Like, it makes absolutely no sense to me that you think, oh, why is a team going to have a problem with us standing on their logo? What do you think? Of course they're going to have a problem with you standing on their logo. Like, this is just an idiotic argument. So, I don't know. I just think it's absolutely stupid that he just thinks that, hey, we did this to the Colts. We do this against every team. We stand in the middle of the field as a meeting. Who does that? Who else does that? Who else besides Juju goes out on the team's logo before the game, and you know what that means. Like, you absolutely know what that means to the other team. You know how disrespectful that's going to be, how teams will take it, right? So, I don't know. I just found that pretty stupid, his argument there. The Ravens were so offended that we did that. Please, bro. Please. And then his second part of the thing, the Ravens are not winning the Super Bowl. You know who else won't win the Super Bowl if the Ravens do lose this Saturday? The Titans. Because guess what? They went one and done. And right now they're looking at mock drafts and they're bitching about the Ravens beating them and how disrespectful the Ravens were to the Titans. So the Titans will also be crying Jordan. So you can make those crying Jordan memes not only on the Ravens' faces, you can put it on your own team's faces because you guys are little bitches, crying like little bitches is what it looks like to me, right? So yeah, for me, I just thought this whole video was stupid. Nothing against Bussing with the Boys, that podcast, nothing against Taylor Lewan, whatever. They can talk about whatever they want, but I just thought the things that he said, like his arguments just to me were just dumb. You know what I mean? It was just dumb. Like, I just don't understand it. So anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that. Dire Fry says, I've never seen the Titans do it on other fields. Proof. I think I saw like a little clip of them doing it on the Colts logo. But again, you had to know that eventually a team was going to have a problem with that. And especially a team like the Ravens, who not only did you spit in their face, Jeffrey Simmons spit in Marshall Yanda's face. Let's not forget who Marshall Yanda is, one of the most respected Ravens of all time. For you to do that, that is a huge sign of disrespect. Also, you're one of your wide receivers that is even on a team right now, like your 6th string wide receiver goes out there, Tajay Sharp, and mocks Big Trust, mocks what the Ravens were doing in 2019, and is like, woo, King Henry in the flesh, mocking the Ravens. And then on top of that, going onto the logo, right? So you knew exactly what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing, and you knew eventually it was going to come back to bite you. So, I don't know. I just found it stupid, but again, that's in the past. The Titans are done. They're sitting at home. They're sitting on the couch. So just like they're going to see the Ravens playing football this Saturday is the same interest that they have in mock drafts right now and mock free agency, because they're in the offseason, bro, and the Ravens are still playing football.